Everybody's going.
You see me?
Uh-huh.
Hey guys, Dan here. I'm back up in the Sierras. Sorry it's taken me a while to put up another video, but I've been really busy, man. I've had a lot of work to get done, particularly from the previous video. I hope you enjoyed that, because I'll tell you, that's pretty damn rare when you get to film something that live, where they're actually clacking rocks together, what I call rock knocking. And they probably was using it as a different tool too, as probably smashing items, foraging for food, that type of thing. But that was the real deal. And by the way, I do want to say, I know there's a few of you out there that mistake that for a woodpecker. You need to get over it, buddy, because there ain't no woodpeckers in this vicinity, in this particular area where I'm at. No woodpeckers. So, that was the real thing. Now, something else too. I came back, it's been about 3 weeks now. And guess what? I went back to the spot on the north side, where the north side group is. Remember that ladder I showed you? And there was a cam off one of the trails? Well, guess what? I think someone out there's probably watching me, because of the fact that when I posted this, and I did it for a reason on the previous video, because I just came back from that spot and the ladder's gone. The trail cam's still up, but the ladder is gone. Indication to me, they only could have known that unless somebody had spotted my video. End of story. I don't need to say any more. Anyway, I got a few things I want to get done here before I'm going to go out here. I got stuff up here with me right now, and she's going to be doing something here, and I'll be taking the camera a little bit and take you guys out for a little walk. But right now, what I wanted to do too, I got some awesome, exciting news, guys. I mean, one hell of an awesome discovery. I will tell you that in a minute. What I wanted to do first was this. I wanted to thank Pete and Marissa. Pete's out of Canada, Calgary, and they are my some of my viewers, and they do watch my videos. They wrote me a really nice letter, Pete, Marissa. I really appreciate what you wrote. You know, you made me as humble as hell. And what they did is they're opening up a new Bigfoot shop. And
Online.
Pete's going to be making some Bigfoot knocking sticks, and they got a hold of me, and we chatted via Gmail. And so they sent me a knocking stick, and this is the very first one that he's manufactured. Okay, and and I believe they'll be probably selling them in their shop they'll be opening up. Before I show you the knocking stick they sent me, and I do want to thank you, Pete. And Marissa, Pete, you did a fantastic job on your craftsmanship on this stick. I'm damn pleased with it. And I'm honored that you chose me to craft the very first one. I'm extremely honored.
It's very beautiful.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. If you wanted, I believe their site's going to be, I believe it's Instagram.com/The Bigfoot Shop. Check them out. That's Pete and Marissa. Thank you again, Pete. Thank you, Marissa. You're good people. I'm telling you, man, I don't know, people in Canada, they like me. I'm going to show you the knocking stick with you.
You're going to want to bring it up.
Oh, check that out, guys. Isn't that pretty? We got some mountains up here. And then look at the craftsmanship there.
I don't understand.
And look what we got here. Little We got a Bigfoot footprint. Cool, huh? Now, check this out. How's that?
Says Dan Shirley, Garland Fields, Bigfoot researchers.
Yep.
And it
Anyway,
looks like a
guys,
fish.
This is it right here. Thank you, Marissa, and thank you, Pete. You know what? It's like a new car. What do you say we take it for a test drive? See what this puppy does, just for the hell of it. Doing a trial run. You guys ready? Let's see what it does. There you go.
That's
Hey.
the indention in the tree.
Pete, you were right what you wrote me. This baby could take a hell of an impact, and you are correct, sir. Good luck with your new shop. Pete and Marissa, and you guys just seen it. Hey, get yourself one, man. This guy's pretty good. Makes a good knock, don't it? Okay. Set that aside now. I got something to show you. Hey, look it. For the last 3 weeks, I've been trying to decode those particular markers I came across 3 weeks ago that I filmed. This is going to blow your mind, guys, because it blew mine. It took me three weeks to decode this. Now here's the deal. Point number one. Those were brand new wood markers. I have never seen those before. Not before and not after. End of story. I wanted to know what it was telling me, and in order to do that, I needed some time so I could decode it. Look it, guys. I'm the guy that has pioneered with the wood markers and the rock markers. You all know that. I'm the guy that decodes what they mean. Is it a symbol? Or is it communication? Okay? Because they all have a meaning. Now, when I saw those particular markers, which there was three in a branch, 3 different trees. Now, what I did not tell you was this. The 3 particular trees, and also the 3 markers that were in those particular trees, they were set in a particular arranged way. In other words, they picked these appropriate trees to put these markers up. Why was that? I asked myself. There's a reason for everything. Was it a symbol of an artifact? Was it a symbol of something? Or is it some type of communication of some sort? Well, throughout the weeks, it took me a while, but I finally broke her down. And this is going to blow your mind. The way the trees were geographically marked out with the markers, and the markers were geographically marked the way they wanted them for a reason. And the reason is this. And man, it made sense to me because I know this whole area. Okay? This is a symbol, and it represents an object. I will give you that right now. It's a symbol that represents an object. Okay? There's another part to this too that blew me away because I didn't think they had it in them. These guys are even more intelligent than I took them for. And I'm telling you, they're smart to begin with. So what did it represent? It was a symbol. It was a symbol of an object. Are you ready for this? Because it's going to blow your mind. I'm going to give you a little bit of a hint here. You know, we have a thing called what? The Bermuda Triangle. And we also have another one that's called what? The Alaska Triangle. Okay? Well, guess what, man? I'm telling you right now, this is going to be mind-blowing. What I did is I broke it down for you, and I put it, I drew it up, okay? So you get a graphic of, like a graphic chart. Now, what it told me was this. If you looked at it from an aerial view,
I can see it.
this is if you were looking above. Here's your 3 pines. They chose these 3 for a reason. And right here you can see the markers. Now what happened is when I lined them up, this line to here, to here, to here, guess what? We got a triangle. We have a triangle. What I did is I classified this as the Sierra
I need
Triangle.
to zoom in on it. I don't know how to zoom.
Don't zoom.
Okay.
That is the Sierra Triangle. I just documented it. It's recorded now. The Sierra Triangle. Now, if you're looking at your ground level, and this is what you'll have. This is ground level. There's your 3 pines. There was your markers. And as you could tell, everything lines up. We have a triangle. The triangle's got 3 points. We got north, east, and west. Now here's the funny thing about it, guys. This is also a very, very hot activity area. To the north is the north side group, which is the hybrid hominins. To here is the south side group, which the 2 are related and linked. To the east, are you ready for this? To the east, to the west, and to the north, and every member I brought up here, we've had UFO sightings. To the east, to the north, to the west. And we have a triangle. We have our groups to the north, our groups to the south. They're the ones that created this triangle. So now, we have a triangle, guys. And it kind of made sense to me. Because quite often, when we would come up here, only when we do our night research, we would get UFOs. And that's something you just don't generally talk about. But you know, this is one hell of a discovery. And so what the hell, I'm going to let it rip. Yes, we've seen UFOs up here. And to be quite frank, when we've had the hominins come out, these are also the times we see these UFOs. But I want you to know this. So far, up to this date, I have not seen, and nor has my other members seen, any connection to the UFOs and to these hybrids. I have not seen a connection. It's just, I call it coincidental. At this point in time, it's just a coincidence they happen to show up. What I do believe that they do come around here for, one thing, is for gold. The other thing is, if I'm looking straight to my north, and this triangle covers a big area, the north side group and the south side group have a territory of a 5-mile radius, one from the other. So if you put them together, because they are related and linked together, so you got totally a 10-mile radius territory. Okay, in this territory is your triangle, and it all made sense to me. It all came together. Anyway, so here you go, guys. I don't know about you, but to me as a researcher and a field researcher, this is, I mean, it didn't get no better than this. I can't believe, is it luck? Is it luck I get these new discoveries? Nah, it's skill, man. It's skill, it's knowledge, it's experience. I know how to break this stuff down and decode things now. But there you go, guys. That is badass. We have our own triangle now. The Sierra Triangle. That is exactly what I documented it as and classified. Okay? Well, there you go. I hope you like that news. Oh, and by the way, I knew they could put certain things together when they communicate. I've come across certain wood markers where they do certain breaks. And if you really study them real good, and I have throughout the years, at one time I've seen one area where it had about 4 or 5 different types of breaks. I sketched them out. Of course, I video them too, so I studied the video. I studied my sketches. And through that, I came up with letters, actual letters. I came up with 5 letters. But no matter how I put the letters and shifted them around, I couldn't come up with a word. I called it gibberish. But I had not a clue that they would know, like, say, mathematical numbers. You know, when you're talking triangle and you get to these points, now we're getting into math. That's mind-blowing. These guys are smart, guys. Damn, they're smart. Anyway, I'm a little excited right now because this is a big discovery. What do you think, guys? We have our own damn triangle now. Ain't that a kick in the butt? I love it. Anyway, let's see, what else do I got to do here? Oh, and Derek from Canada, you asked me a question that was kind of related to what I was just talking about. There you go, bud. There's your answer. Yes, it is a brand new marker, and it represents the Sierra Triangle. All right, you know what that means, guys? It's going to mean I got a lot of work to do. Buku work for the kid. Anyway, look it. I'm going to go ahead. I got stuff. She's got a little job she's going to be doing up here. I'm going to wander around here and get nosy. I'll take you out with me, okay? So give me a couple seconds here to get all ready to take you out, okay? I'll catch you in a few minutes. Bye.